Hello, good morning to all Americans, all people around the world, all nations, all humans, all fellow nations, all Americans, and all nations around the world. You are my brothers and sisters. I love you. Joy, both mentally, physically, and spiritually. With that being said, let's us address what's going on with our American government. I'm an American citizen. I was born and raised here in America with the foundations and beliefs of as an American. Like, I know you see my skin as brown and my ethics might be Hispanic, Latino, or some type of Mexican or Spanish, Aztec culture, but it's mainly like a mix of all nations. I'm a mix of all nations. I'm like a mix of Spaniard, Mexican, Aztec, French, European, a bit of Asian, Japanese, a mix of black African descent, a little bit Puerto Rican, a mix of like probably other stuff. Indigenous Indian tribes from here in America, which then they date back all the way from the Ice Age, from the colonial beginnings of humankind that traveled from Russia's base up and from the tundra when the connection of the thing was connected, America and Russia, with the ice. I bet y'all know that they migrated through that route and came into America and became the indigenous tribes of the American Indians back in the day, before they were killed and overrun by the white people that Trump's ancestry seems to want to do right now in our government. And let's us address that, that is what's really happening. Trump administration is creating a Nazi T4 program type within this time of our lifetime and this age of our progression of evolution as humans and as a democracy in America. They're digressing our whole mentality and foundations of our forefathers have built, and all the soldiers that fought for as Americans, just thrown all away and spit in our faces because Trump wants to have his way. That's not going to happen. I will remind you, to Congress, I don't have no title or position, but I will remind Congress and the American people that we have rights underneath the Constitution, and those Constitution is not to be played for as if we're in high school. We're not in high school, ladies and gentlemen. We're not in high school or middle school or in some type of college debate. Even in debate class, if the teacher or professor were to find that the other students were physically fighting with each other or causing type of tactical debate threats, the professor would have them removed from the class and maybe flunk them and give them a F and have them removed from the school for that's like, come on, that's mental illness right there. You don't fight with those that you argue and debate about your issues and situations. We all argue and we fight as a congressional unit under the courts of law and as a mature body. Now this has to be stopped. This childish behavior from Trump has to be stopped.